Well, we did see the rain over the weekend, and that did help on the deficit that we do have in the rain department. So let's take a look at where we are right now in terms of our 2015 precipitation. Up to about 17 inches now, which is 3 inches off where we should be, which is at 20.2 inches. And for this month, August, about 1.5 inches. That's what we have seen so far. DFN, that stands for departure from normal. We are about 2/3 of an inch above where we should be. And since June the 1st, we have received about 6.5 inches of rain. But still, that is off from where we should be. You'll notice that we need another maybe 8 to 9 tenths to actually get back to our normals for this time of the year. But as we go into the next few days, not really going to see that much rain in the forecast for us. Here's a look at that satellite and radar composite. You'll notice most of the rain now well off to the east, going into the thumb and even into southern Ontario. For us, partly cloudy conditions into central and western UP. A few more of those clouds off into eastern UP. And then you'll notice right here back into the Arrowhead of Minnesota, a few more of those light showers. And that could result in maybe some spotty sprinkles as we head into the afternoon on tomorrow right along Lake Superior. For the rest of us, we should remain partly to mostly sunny. And here's a closer look at that radar. You'll notice a lot of those showers and thunderstorms moving off to the south and to the east. And things, well, they'll begin to quiet down for us. And also, we're seeing more of that cool air beginning to arrive. Right now for us, we are at 73 degrees. Partly sunny out there for us. Winds out of the northeast at 18 miles per hour. So there's that wind. And that looks to stick around for maybe the next hour or two before winds will eventually weaken as we head into the overnight. Current temperatures in the lower 70s in Marquette at 73 degrees. Off to the west, more the same, 73 in Altonagan, 72 right now in Ironwood, upper 60s, so that cool air beginning to sink its way southward into Houghton at 69, 78 in Crystal Falls, 78 right now in Menominee, eastward, lower 70s in Munising and Manistee, 74 in St. Ignace, while at 75 in Escanaba and Ishpeming at 73. Your current winds are quite breezy out there. 13 in Houghton, while at 10 in Iron Mountain, and coming in from the south at 11 miles per hour in Munising, and south at 6 miles per hour in Escanaba. Now we are expecting these winds to weaken, as I mentioned before, not to completely go away though. We'll see winds right around 5 to 10 throughout the overnight, and temperatures across the state, and they'll begin to cool off once this cooler air does work its way southward. But for right now, 81 degrees down in Grand Rapids, while at 76 in Manistee, and for us across the UP, seeing more of those low to mid 70s. But here's a look at what we are expecting as we head into the evening. Skies will begin to partially clear for us. Not completely, because we'll still see a few clouds as we head into our Tuesday afternoon. Seeing more of the wind also, with winds right around 10 to 20 miles per hour. And, of course, some of those spotty sprinkles right along Lake Superior. And cooler air begins to settle into place as we go into tomorrow night, with that cooler air mass dropping lows into the upper 40s and the lower 50s. So a little cool out there for us, but not too far off of our averages for this time of the year. Here's a look at the setup. Area of low pressure moving his way eastward, still seeing some of those showers across the region, but that should really get out of here as we head into tomorrow. Most of it should be off into the northeastern states, and seeing more of that right along the eastern coast all the way down into Florida. But we'll see more of that less humid air across the area, and also seeing more of the conditions with temperatures that could be in the upper 60s for a few of us, and then the lower 70s for a lot of us, as high pressure begins to take control and really begin to clear us out by tomorrow night. Your Futurecast model showing that we will see just a few isolated showers, especially as we go into tomorrow afternoon. You'll see that increase in clouds right along Lake Superior. That is where you'll see the best chances, which are only around 10 to 20% of seeing any of those spotty sprinkles. But as we go into the evening, skies mostly clear once again for us, and then as we head into Wednesday, expecting a beautiful day. Tonight, we'll drop down to 56 degrees, partial clearing for us, winds out of the north-northwest between 5 to 10 miles per hour, but those will pick up, and we'll see them between 10 to 20 heading into our Tuesday afternoon. A little windy out there for us, and seeing a tad amount of sunshine, so not a large amount, but we will see some as we go into the afternoon. 68 for your high in Lawrence, 70 degrees in Altonagan, at 74 in Crystal Falls, 72 in Escanaba, while in the low to mid 60s in Munising and in Marquette. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast. 67 for us on Tuesday, warming back into the 70s as we head into Wednesday with a lot of sunshine, and even looking for a few 80s as we get into our Thursday with another chance of rain and thunderstorms by that time. But that gets out of here quickly. We'll begin to see more of that sun as we go into the end of the week and also into the beginning of next week.